Welcome back to the MSF Weekly Forecast. My name is Dragon Rider, and this is your breakdown for the week of April 8th. Hopefully you do enjoy war battles, as 2 out of the 3 events will require fairly heavy war participation. The last event will require spending power cores and fighting a Cosmic Crucible. Starting things off this week, we do have the Rise of Bees Web Milestone. This will be a fairly straightforward event, lasting 8 days, focused on fighting in Cosmic Crucible and spending power cores. This event has become much more important since the Slick Outbreak milestone points it does award has been drastically improved. To max out this event, all you need to do is 18 Cosmic Crucible battles over 3 rounds of CC, and then spend 250 power cores a day, however you choose. Personally, I will be using my cores to refresh the energy/campaign nodes for the Zombie Juggernaut event. Doing all of this will get you 12,800 gamma rays, and more importantly, 40,000 Slick Outbreak milestone points. For the main milestone of this week, we do have the Slick Outbreak event. This will also be a solo 8-day event spanning the course of 3 wars. Main goal for this will be to hit milestone 14, which has the monthly item. To do this, you'll need to manage 8 war attacks per war over these 3 wars. You'll also need to do 1 fight with a 7-star Hela and a 7-star Zombie Iron Man, and any starting level of Zombie Juggernaut. Just keep in mind, if you do have Zombie Juggernaut at 5 stars or higher, you will get an extra points for this event. You will also have those 40,000 points from the web milestone, which gets you a total of 84,600 points. This is just going to be shy of milestone 15, which, as previously mentioned, the monthly item is at milestone 14. Any Crimson Tombstones you do earn from the Zombie Juggernaut event will help you hit this milestone, meaning 15, and possibly even milestone 16. Lastly, for events this week, we do have the Nature's War Alliance milestone, which is going to be a 6-day alliance-based milestone focused on war. So between this and the main milestone event, war attacks should not be an issue this week. For this event, the main goal will be to hit the war limit, which is going to be 430,000 war points. In order to do this, you will need to get 10 war attacks per member. Obviously, this requirement does go down if you have some members doing 12 to 14 war attacks per match. Another component of this is going to be the Allied Supply 4 orb from the free claims. If this is like past events, you will get 1/2 of an orb daily, and over the course of the 6 days, this will net you another 1,444,000 points. If you do all this, you should easily be able to hit milestone 17, which gets you all of the monthly currency as well as a whopping 4 million gold. Lastly, in the blog, they did mention that the Undying team will be needed for a future version of the Escape from Kiln game mode. If you do remember this mode in the past, it is basically a tower mode featuring 3-man teams. My guess is that the Undying team will be needed for one of the higher tiered rooms that possibly require G18. I, however, am waiting to level/gear up this team just a little bit longer until after I find out, number 1, what the rewards are going to be for this iteration of the Escape from Kiln game mode, and most importantly, what tier this team is going to be required at. So essentially, if this team is not required for G18, I don't think I'll be taking them that high. And that's going to be it for your MSF Weekly Forecast. Tune in next week where we do break down next week's events and everything else coming to MSF in the coming weeks. So if you did like a quick breakdown of next week's events without all that extra fluff, please feel free to like and subscribe and share with your Alliance mates. Once again, my name is Dragon Rider, and as always, if you do want to do better in these events, all you need to do is wail harder.